Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. Yeah, close enough. In our last episode, we decided that we needed to come and attack Titan's crystal, Mother Crystal, because we thought he was setting a trap here, and it turns out he was, so we got ourselves caught. We got ourselves thrown in jail, and Gav has just set us free. Lucky us. Now we have to go find Jill before she gets beheaded. So, off we go.
We have to get to the courtyard.
Yes, the courtyard. After we've scanned for anything like that potion. And that potion, and that high potion.
Don't you let her die.
And that potion, and that potion. Anything else just waiting around out here? This lone soldier just lying here. But it appears that, well, he's not alone. There we go. Doesn't appear as if there's anything else out here, so we may as well squeeze through.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Alright, so Toggle appears to have become Fenrir, because why not? And I like how the executioner there had to aim, considering how large his weapon is. What am I doing?
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Slow. It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Jill'll be safe with me. I promise.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Alright, guess we're confronting Titan then.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Not dissimilar to the bowels of Alexandria Castle.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army, even a people, a veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done! I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross you! I'll kill you! Let's try.
Yeah, I'm still... Buttons just aren't responsive enough for Magic Burst to be like Rip. Or reliable. Anyway. Just casual arrow.
has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Nice reference to Titan's Final Fantasy VII animation there. I suppose at least we sort of hacked through a fair bit of this stagger gauge there. Oh, right to the face.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
Well, he got his stagger gauge back. Oh, this isn't nice.
Nice try.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do like the middle transformation. I suppose in a way it shows how much power that the dominants are using over their summons. But yes, it's interesting to see the different forms that they take as well. I mean, Benedicta's made her look more avian in line with Garuda. Hugo has all the rock spikes all over him. Clive has the flames that just continue to burn out of him, and Sid had the Levin just racing all over his body. Still haven't seen the middle transformations of Bahamut, Odin, and the other summoners. But anyway, from Hugo we got 2 meteorites, 35 steel silk and 1 earth shard, a crafting material. The power of the Icon Titan made manifest. This crystal is as heavy as marble and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. On we go.
Kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
And yes, apologies from the start of the episode. We are not Titan Lady's Trap in Rosaria. Not at his own Mother Crystal. Anyway, interesting that the bloke that stick insect of a man who carried off Titan didn't take his hands. Do you think he won't want them, or what? I mean, at the very least, you could have looted them for their rings and jewels. But anyway, off we go.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Titan's Feat. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using the square button immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Also, riddle me this. If Hugo should transform completely into Titan, will his hands regrow? Og, what have you got to say for yourself? It's on the hunt board. Oh, we do have a new hunt. A rank A hunt. Muddy Murder. Rumour is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? It's located in Old Hill, Rosaria. It rewards 30 renown and 16,200 gil. Otto! What do you have to say, old chap?
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Well, Mid, eh? It's been 11 installments since we last saw Mid. I hope she's slightly less accident prone, let's say.
Jill, white as a sheet.
The Arete Stone, let's see if we can... if we have anything new to look like. No for Clive. No for Jill. No for Dougal. And no for ambrosia. As you do. Okay. Now, Geralt, about you. What can we do with this Titan shard? Absolutely nothing, it seems.
And?
Alright. You, Sharon. We need new potions, dear.
Our pleasure. Go on then.
Sharon, don't take this the wrong way, but between us it will never be pleasure.
It's better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Well, yes. Sorry. Mid, how are you, me love?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where's to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Well, seeing as we have Mid back, one wonders if we may have a chance of getting Sydney back. There's no particular reason I ask, it's just, it would only be fair to bring Sydney back at some point in the series.
Jill looked white as a sheet. I was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Would be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
Well, she's feeling remarkably Generous.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Well, I mean, Sydney made us an airship out of the regalia. I don't see why Mid shouldn't be able to make us an airship, particularly as we're already sitting in one.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Werner, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I guess we're going to Martha's Rest. Lucky us. Hello, Martha. What's new?
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the Rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Berlin for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cresta on business. No idea what, mind. The place is a ruin. As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Yes, there we go. The Blood of Fenrir. Millennial Decay, Ecliptic Howl, Howling Moon, Smite of Rage and Banish. I see. actually reminds me. We have channeled Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is space for another 4 on this wheel. So Titan can use wind up, upheaval, and raging fists. And his limit break is Earthen Fury. Alright. I am going to upgrade limit break to master limit break, just because we have the full 2000 that we need to do so. And we do get a 4th bar for limit break.
Safe.
What? I've been the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Do you now? Workshop, you say? That beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Crescent, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a daban when it comes to dealing with beasts and vogels, ain't you? Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Well, at least Hall's with us.
This shouldn't take long.
Still more. Oh, hello. Yep, still more. We got a one dragon talon, 30 sharp fangs, 20 magic dash, and 1 gill bug.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. It's in the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past. No matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Then head back before she thinks of anything else.
Good thinking, 99.
Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Okay, we got a green accessory, the Breath of Earth wind-up. Residual earth ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. It reduces wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I mean, we could see how Jill's doing, or we could do these side quests. Doris, how's it going?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Yeah, we'll go find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
True enough.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
I must have.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
No. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. Do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows her law like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find. if you know where to look. Unfortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosario. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Guess we're going flower picking after all! Yay! Well, we may as well pick up new stuff if we can.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
For now, just keep your hat on.
What do you need? So will it be?
Alright, the grindstone. Here's a new weapon. It requires the Levin bolt, an earth shard, and 3 meteorite. It has 225 attack power, 225 stagger power. Here's a purple weapon. And when he lifted his fists, beneath them was found naught but dust. From Iconomancy, the Book of Barrows, chapter 7, verse 30. So, we'll make that.
You a good while.
Or at least until the next time that we happen across a summon. So we're going to make a hunter's waistcloth +1. It increases defense by 58 and HP by 16. It is documented that there were once as many as 5 nomadic tribes that hunted the arid plains of Dalek. The spread of the Blight having robbed them of both land and prey, many begrudgingly abandoned their wanderlust in exchange for the safety of city walls. And we will craft that.
Right. Anything else?
Thank you. Right. I believe we'll go to the Dragon's Eyrie first.
Slavers don't even know. Good girl.
Cool.
Cool. I'm glad you were one
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the dame in Northridge. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. We're barely released to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
Alright. Just follow the path to the south. We'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beast can get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
So we need to go over there.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
We got 1 bone necklace and 12 magicked ash.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
I should have run. One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you. too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Well, there we go. And to Hawkscry Cliff to find some blue flowers.
River was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Well, that's him gone.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Indeed.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is a lesson.
You'll do fine. Talia trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. Sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision. A single slip. Poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death. And even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb. knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little bits Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of intelligence was found. The procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who were no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front. Never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear and pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid. We'll want our brand removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like tired. You know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
So we get 40 sharp fangs and 40 steel silk. And on we move. I keep thinking Talia's someone else. Desiree, what do you have for us?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
A prayer for safe travels. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant upon safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. A concerned caravaneer. And we receive a cleric's medallion +1.
Here you are.
Thank you. Next is at 295 Renetta. Thank you. Thank you, Desiree. The cleric's medallion +1 is a green accessory. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies actually contains the dust of a light aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. It increases healing potency of potions by 40%, as opposed to its original version, which increased healing potency of potions by 20%. Okay. Now, Doris,
Sid, welcome back. I stole this from the Dane arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slave for months, and I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without severed joints our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
You'll know how much bravery that takes.
I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Well, time.
Yay! Oh, and we leveled up to level 31. Go us! Yay! We got 40 steel silk, 40 sharp fangs, and a green breath of fire rising flames. Residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. It reduces the rising flames cooldown time by 2 seconds. Right, now on to see Gav. Find out what he's learned about Torgal.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Good for you. So essentially what they're saying is that Jill is Menfina and Torgal is Dalamud.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Or Shiva and Fenrir, as mentioned. But anyway, I think it may be best to start off chatting to Vivian at the start of the next episode, as that will direct where we're going. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.